Well, me and your sister are gonna go in.
What's wrong?
Just so you know, it's Millie.
What's wrong, sweetie?
Millie's the one making all the milk.
Nice, spicy.
Which one? Okay, she doesn't want me there.
Are you coming into a cycle or something?
Yeah, she might be.
She wants you to bring a brush, okay?
I don't know, she's leaking stuff.
Is she?
She might be.
I would like to see it, but she won't not face me.
She's got some discharge.
All right, Walnut Hill Farm coming at you. Don't think I did that part. I'll update here. Hurt myself. We should just have a playlist that's all my injuries. I can't seem to not get just destroyed, decimated up here. Cutting some wood for my trailer so that the goats wouldn't be tempted to jump out of the trailer. It's like one of my biggest fears. It's like picking up livestock and getting out of the trailer on your commute. Oh god, that'd be horrible. Last thing I want to do is look out the back, look in the rear view and see 70 miles an hour an animal falling down the road. So we decided to just kind of block that a little bit better so that it wasn't as visually appealing and better than duct tape. So I tried to cut a board for that. And when you know it, it's in a rush, having a really stressful day that day, go to cut it, I'm holding it down like this. Skill saw, meat. Halfway through the board, cracked, the first piece fell down, and then I go to lift up the guard and start it again, and sure enough, kicks back, flips that piece up that's broken, and brings my hand with it right through the glove, and right through my finger. Thankfully, I get to keep the finger, didn't hit the bone or any tendons, so feel lucky about that. A couple stitches, and we're off to the races again. Put a little splint down there so I can still do work and stuff and bang around. And there's the culprit right there. There's the glove. Got me. See this piece right here? I put it up, put the piece I wanted up here like this. Right? And I was gonna come through like this. Well, you can see I made it through right about here, and then the piece fell down. Well, when I went to go do this one, I think I was holding it. I don't know how I was holding it even, but when it finished that, Nick brought it up and got me right on the back side of the finger. They've been yelling at me a lot lately since boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. This is our lovely breeding boys, aren't they? Yes, they sure are. This little boy right here, his name is Ibn. Yeah, hi. I know you can't get your head through there. So come over here. Oh, yeah, hey, buddy. We got the white knight and the dark knight over here. The dark knight, Ibn, foaming at the mouth constantly. My guy. I know, he's just after it. And I think the girls are flagging and, oh my gosh, the tails are wagging like mad, yelling at me constantly. Don't know what the deal is. I still haven't decided who's going to be with who yet. The white knight, sorry, I didn't even say his name. The white knight, this handsome boy, his name is Snorri. This is Russian Ridge Snorri right here. And this is Cabochon Ibn Batuta. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, hi, buddy. They are lovers. They lick and kiss and all kinds of stuff. This is their little section for right now. We've got about 10-foot panels making up their little paddock here. I'd like it to be a little bit bigger eventually. As you can tell, it's not overly big. I mean, they're doing okay in it. I would like to give them some more space, but they screw around, and you can already tell they ate half of this white pine right here. Look at this. They jump on top of their hutch, and they ate the entire bottom half of this pine. I really can't wait for this to come in. The prickly I hate shoes, they can eat that crap. The cedar, they've been picking on him too. My plan was to put them over there, cut those trees down, this down right here, level that out, and to put a fence in there and give them this hole up and around there, down here. But I just don't know about that. My new thought rather is to move them over here into this little jungle area right here. So we can go up, basically straight back to kind of like where they are right now, back there, straight across. You can kind of see that retaining wall to the retaining wall, and come back down here, and then cut it in half about right here. It's flatter. Might even be able to bring it back here, less the brush hog through, tree-wise, you know, something like right through there. And then add another paddock back behind there as well. Have some paddocks that are just like forage, which is hard because all of this has always been for some type of, you know, pasture animal. And while people do goats on pasture, I don't really, whatever. I'm kind of saving a lot of this pasture for chickens this year or something like that. So, and I want to see how beat down they make this area in here, these 3 goats. I want to see what they do to this over this summer, because I just don't know what they're going to do to it. I still feed them hay out here. Every night they come in and they get grain. So I'm interested to see how they kind of keep this grass mowed, if you will. Oh, here she comes. Not to be outdone. Come here. Yeah. Come here, baby. Yeah. Yeah, they've been fired up trying to spend some time with their boyfriends. I think Spice and Millie are down to have date night. But we're gonna make them wait. So we're making them wait because I don't want babies in September. Because if they were to get pregnant right now, we're actually looking at, I think, like August. We really want a September timeline, at least, and I would like it to be later in September, maybe even into October. Open the gate. Let's go. Oh, look at her go. Look at that. They would get out if I wasn't careful. She's ready for a date. Oh my gosh. Let me get you prettied up, okay? Nice and easy. Just a couple of burrs to get out. A lot of good stuff for mice right there. Put the girls away, and then go give some grain to the boys here. They're spilling, huh? Got water. Got me. See, that's their hay there. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, what else? Sharing, you know, all the fun stuff. If you can do that stuff for us, we greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Don't have to have a goat to be the goat.